Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the lighting, the sun is like super brutal right now. But anyway, just to update, I actually got a call from Ashraf this morning that the car is done. So yeah, I'm here right now, coming to just check out everything before the screens and everything goes back in again. But yeah, before I show you the after right now, I'm going to show you the before so you can see what it looked like. That's on top by the rust and the rear as well as of course the main part that we needed to sort out, the wiper cowl or tray section. And then you can check out some in-betweens. That's like as the guys were busy over here. And now we can look at a quick after. As you guys can see, so they sealed it off here, right? And then what I'm gonna do now is, as I asked for it to be left like this, I'm gonna be sanding everything clean over here, and then I'm gonna primer the entire thing. But I mean, it should be absolutely perfect right now. On the roof as well, as you guys can see, nice and clean. All the rust is pretty much gone. New plate was welded in, treated, and then now primed. I'm gonna show you the rear. It was rust here as well, super crazy rust. And then I'll show you in the boot, and then of course this area right here. So you can see there was new plating put over here, everything ground out, sorted. Yeah, it's looking fresh. So now we can finally say that all the rust on this car, well, the major rust is pretty much gone, and now I can finally start working on the dents in the car. So you can see one right there. Yeah, we will have to go through the car so we can check everything out. But yeah, I'm extremely happy with the workmanship here at Refinish Auto Panel. One last look. There's the Ranix that I showed you guys. This is now the after. When was it sprayed? Yeah, yesterday. So it's still fresh off the gun. But you probably polished it already. Oh, nice work, bro. Oh, that is clean. Nice. The owner must be, I mean, when he's gonna see his car, he's definitely gonna be smiling. But that is so nice. Check it out. Clean, 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 clean. Well, so clean, guys. Alright guys, so unfortunately I have to use the car once again. So Cheslin actually pulled through. I'll drop all these details as well now below to come and install the windscreens for me once again. Just for now, we're not still going to put the rubbers on her. Not yet, yeah. Let's just check it out. Nuts. Lekker. So as you guys can see, we're not still putting in the rubber. This will just make it easier for us next time. But yeah guys, look, if you need your windscreen replaced, removed, Cheslin supplies and fits, and you do call outs. As a mobile, let me just grab the details there. Lekker cheese. Cheslin just rocked up. It's probably been here like 3 minutes. Rear windscreen is in already, in place. And now we just need to do the front windscreen. So just removing all the old Sikaflex, no? The Sikaflex, yeah. All the old Sikaflex. And then we can get the front screen in, sorted. So this screen is coming out again eventually because there's cracks in it. But Cheslin actually managed to save this front windscreen for me when he originally took it out. But by the next time, then I'm going to put a brand new windscreen. It's just, we don't want to risk it breaking, putting in a new one now, risk it breaking, nah? If we take it out again when we respray it, yeah. Yeah guys, car cover is going back on the car now again, and then probably now Saturday, and then I'm gonna start finally working on all the dents and stuff. It's just I needed to get the screens in so I can actually move around. But this is actually quite nice because now I can prep around here nicely in here, prep in there, get all the sealer in there, then that's sorted for when we actually start getting the color ready for the car. But yeah.
Hi guys, so I'm Cheslin Smith. I'm an auto glass company. I'm strictly mobile, so wherever you are, but I mean not Joburg.
Yeah.
This year in Cape Town. So
yeah,
I'm doing supplies and fits, remove and refits like you can see here. I took out this a week ago. I fitted it back because I repaired the rust, but it's not completely finished. I have to take it out again so that they can respray the whole vehicle, and then I'll put it back with the rubbers and everything. So I'm doing windscreens, cab sliders, truck windscreens, quarter vents, vent glasses, rear screens, everything, everything with rubbers. If you need universal rubbers or windscreen rubbers, I'll sort you out. So you can just give me a shout on 082 899 0541. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
I'll drop it down below as well. And Jason actually told me now he actually went as far as Sears to go put in a windscreen, but that's a dedication. But
cool.
Short, bro,
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Thank
Short.
you very much.
The next day.
So it's the next day. I already got the bonnet off. It's over there because I'm gonna start prepping here. Threw some engine cleaner in here, and I just took like a quasi. Just took a quasi just to agitate all of the dirt, make sure it's nice and clean. Doing the same by the side skirts as well, because I wanted to check if there's any rust in here as well, because I know they like to rust there and in that corners. I'm just basically starting with this because I want to clean this out nicely, and I'm going to sand it down, treat it, and then I'm going to primer everything today. So let's get into that. Guys, so I'm gonna sand now. I'm using a 180 grit sanding paper. Fortunately, I can't get the block in there, so I'm just gonna do everything by hand. Okay, so this is where I am at the moment. I cleaned it out very nicely. And then I also sanded using the 180 grit as you saw earlier. It was a little awkward working in here, but I mean it's looking a lot better now. I still need to try and get in there so I can get all of that surface rust down. And I must just clean all of this here as well. Not clean, rough it up a little bit so that the primer can stick perfectly. But I have the rust buster, and then I'm gonna treat all of that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna come to this section on the outside. So basically what I'm doing today is I'm just busy prepping all of that, getting the surface rust out, and then I can primer everything, and then most likely tomorrow then I'm gonna pull as much as I can, as possibly can, and I'm gonna, because I want to start primering the full body as well. But yeah, so far so good. So I went ahead and applied the rust buster on all the surfaces where I sanded down to bare metal. Okay, there's a spot that I missed over there, but everywhere. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry up nicely, soak in there, take effect. I even applied it here, even though I'm gonna be removing this hinge right here. I think it's too far. It's actually still solid. Okay, no, still solid metal. Maybe I can just grind again on there. But yeah, that's where we're sitting at the moment. So on all the surfaces, I'm just treating it fully one time. I'm even starting to treat this, even though I don't need to, because the section is of course perfect. I'm going in underneath, like here with a brush, over there, that side, in underneath, getting the rust buster in there, and then yeah, it's gonna come out perfect.
We got the Riaz mixing the primer. We were actually talking the whole time, we forgot to record.
Yeah.
But yeah, we mossed up on the car. Riaz just said he's gonna end up spraying the pillars and then the wiper tray. I didn't even mention the rust buster on the surface rust in it.
Yeah, all along.
So
see how it turned black now?
Yeah.
and on all the exposed metal areas.
So yeah, so I just popped in to assist Riaz. It's been so long since I sprayed anything, so I'm a bit rusty. Riaz is busy testing the gun. I feel like a commentator now. Riaz said the reason why we didn't really cover up the fenders is he's gonna sand it down tomorrow, so he doesn't really worry about that now. There's primer, no primer.
Alright guys, Shamil in the wild here, seeing Shamil work. How does it feel to work, Shamil?
I know we lost, I had a gun in my hand. Spray gun, guys. Spray gun.
Hey, clap it, bro. I put the bag in there for safety, so it's fine. Looks proper, bro.
Your brake booster.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna. I forgot about that day, bro. I took this out. The wire. But nah, it looks clean. See in there. Check it out, guys. It's looking clean. I think that's it for day one. There's still a lot ahead of me, a lot ahead of us that needs to be done on this car. This is just the start, right, Shamil? Shamil sitting there like a greasy monkey. But yeah guys, this is literally just the start. We obviously still going to be doing the entire car, so I need to strip off, and then yeah, so it's basically just surface rust that needs to be done on the car, and then obviously the dents, small little dents which I still need to find. I can't find the dent, Shamil.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it until we do that
Sand it.
guide coat.
Yeah, so we need to sand it to a dull finish and then obviously now see, but
This car is gonna be our first full DIY
Yeah.
spray as lightly salted.
yeah.
Taking it step by step as how we learn as we go. Like we always say, we're not professionals at doing this. In the comments we get people that say, yeah, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. It's good to read because it's stuff we learn from you guys anyways.
Legend.
So yeah, we do appreciate the feedback. We need it
Mm.
because, like we say, there was somebody that mentioned that they would prefer us doing more DIY, but we don't have the budget always to kind of be working on our cars,
Yeah.
So even this, instead of sending it to a spray painter, we're trying to do it ourselves. So we also trying to upskill ourselves to say that look, we can do something like this if we do get it right. So yeah.
I was very zoomed in on you right now, bro. Day 2 is gonna start tomorrow, where we remove everything from the car and then get everything prepped, because I know I said I want to get done with all the rust stuff, but obviously there's a lot of surface rust happening, so I want to tackle it one time before it gets brutal. Like I'm just standing here and I can see some happening right there already, and underneath the fenders now, there and all of that stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
We just got back from getting supplies. This is day 2.
Fly shopping. We like that.
We picked up the compressor. And then yeah.
Show them what we got. We're gonna show them when we get.
Well, it looks like a mess in the back,
goodies,
so yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go home and then we're gonna set up in my garage and start with Riyad's car over there.
And we're also gonna do. Shamil got himself another set of bumpers. Let's make set 3.
Yeah,
set 3. Set 4.
My third set of bumpers, but this is gonna be hopefully the final look for the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually excited. So my only concern with this set of bumpers is I don't have much paint left. I'm gonna have to mix me a new paint, so the color match the car is gonna be difficult. Yeah.
It is a custom color.
Yeah.
It is made up of an original color, but it is still
original color code.
Color code, yeah.
So either we go to Color Spray to ask them to match it, or we go to Ashraf.
Ashraf, yeah. Refinish Auto Panel.
Yes, the people that. Yeah, you can go like that. No, because we're gonna take this out from the back anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna find out about Ashraf if he can maybe do it, because Riyad said he does know how to mix paint.
Yeah, no, he's brilliant at it.
Yeah. So.
Specializes in it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Yo guys, I've been skitting EG, and I must say, if anyone out there owns the EG, they are absolutely brilliant. They drive so nice.
Yeah, look, and it's coming from a EK owner.
Yeah.
We've been driving for quite a while now, different EKs, so I must say the handling of a EG is very nice.
It's very nice, huh?
But yeah, we'll catch you inside. Finally got back to the workshop. I like to start the workshop. Where's the Riyaz? Busy loosening the fenders over there. We got this fender off over here. So let me just show you. So we can try to tackle as much rust as we can, fix it. So this is what it looks like. Yesterday we worked on this wiper cowl. Took off the whole front also, because Riyaz wants to get to work underneath also.
Basically just tackling all the surface rust so that we don't have a headache in future. But we're gonna tackle all of this, primer it, and then we're gonna also, in the same time, we're also gonna be primering Cummins new bumpers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I never actually showed them that yet.
Give them a sneak peek.
So well, they're gonna get a sneak peek. They can probably have to see me. Okay. Yeah. So this is the other bumper that I got. I actually got this off from another YouTuber, Nasir. So I need to do some work on it. So here's a crack over here. So I need to fix this. I'm gonna try and flush this. Over here. I don't know if you can see over here. It's another crack here, and then just over here. Come this side here. So yeah, so this is also another flushed bumper. Obviously we don't get the plastic versions in this, so we have to kind of do it ourselves with body fill and all bunch of other materials. So the lip that goes with this one is the Type R lip that sits on there. So this lip actually doesn't sit much lower than the bumper itself, right? So the lip would sit like just this much, which is quite small in comparison to what I've been running now.
Not a chin lip. It's not a chin lip, it actually molds over.
Yes.
But
I think we can put it on there just to see.
Yeah.
I just want to show them the back ones along.
The EK9 lip.
Yes.
Very nice.
So the lip molds to the shape of the bumper actually. Oh yeah, this is what that should look like. And then the rear bumper, which also needs some work. It's a crack over there. And then over here also with a rear lip. So yeah, the goal is to actually clean this up, primer it, and then hopefully get it color matched to my car.
Not hopefully, definitely.
Well, yeah.
That's why we're still deciding on what route we're gonna go with regards to doing the color matching. So Ashraf, Color Spray is absolutely brilliant at color matching. But we think we're gonna have Ashraf spray the bumpers for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And he specializes 22 years in the game also. So we're just gonna work out from a cost perspective as well. But we did pop in by color spray today to show them some love. Go get all the other stuff. Have you shown them? Everything that we use?
Oh no, not yet. But yeah, I just want to show them.
Oh yeah, why you need to clean? You didn't see it yourself?
Oh no.
Look, that comes out from your fenders, bro.
What?
And that all of that sitting there, it becomes damp and you start getting rust, bro.
Yeah.
Luckily, because we fitted this front in about maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
And look at that build up already, bro. So I think this is something you and I probably need to check our cars all the time.
Yeah, look
my car stand in the open, that's why. So if you have that same problem, pull side skirts, pull fenders if you can, pull whatever, pull the whole car apart.
Yeah, so let's just see what materials we got for today. So we got the thinners for cleaning and for the paint. We got some Sikaflex just to kind of close up any openings that might still be in the engine bay. We got some primer, hardener, and some thick masking tape. So yeah, we're ready for the day.
If you guys are wondering what we are currently doing is we are going to be flushing out the number plate holes on this bumper. Let me just get some focus in. There we go. We are going to be flushing out the number plate holes. This is the simplest method to doing it.
Yeah.
So you just grind it down smoothly. I know with different bumpers they have different molds, different shapes. I think this one is the easiest, to be honest.
Yeah, some cars has like a indent in here.
Or where it comes out like the Nissans, for example.
Yes.
I have to cut. But on this one, and then we're going to use some fiber filler at the back. We're going to see if we're going to cut out some pieces of plastic, but I don't really think it should be needed.
It's not that big over.
Yeah, it's not that big. And we're going to do it on this one, and we're going to do it on that one as well. They should be pretty much the same. But yeah. And on my end, I got myself some 60 grit. Focus, focus. Okay, don't focus. I got myself some 60 grit. And I'm just busy taking down all the surface rust over here, all around there, and then I'm using a 60 grit. I'm not still gonna smooth it out any further than that with different grits. I'm gonna get that out a bit. It's literally all just surface rust, not major. And then we're gonna rust treat it with a rust buster all over. And then we'll just primer it. It should be solid again. Have anything to say there? The guys. As you can see, nice and clean. So we can see they didn't do the best of jobs here. This is how the bumper was bought, so we're not too sure who flushed it. But we're obviously gonna have to repair that section again. And we're gonna have to repair that section over there as well on Shamil's new bumper. And then over here I cleaned everything up nicely. I started treating it. It was quite a job. You can see I went all over there, treating it there. Yeah, this car had quite a bit of surface rust, but I'd rather do it properly one time. And all over there, you can see all the rust busters now on. So I still need to get into the engine bay, into sections, and I can start moving on to the hinges. I don't know if I'm going to be replacing these door hinges. I probably will, so maybe not. The fender line I'm going to leave on because this I am going to replace, so I'll just leave that there as a cover for when I start spraying primer. Yeah guys, as you guys can see, it is truly a lot of work, but the end result will be beautiful. So while I'm waiting for all of the rust treatment to properly cure nicely, I think I'm going to finally start moving on to the dents. Biggest one being right here. So I'm going to tackle the big one first so that I can get an idea on how to fix it again. This is the first attempt. We're not a professional. We are not professionals. So yeah, let's see how it works out. So I'm going to grind it all down now, or sand it all down to the bare metal, and we're going to repair it from there. So I got everything sanded down to the bare metal, and as you can see the dent over there. So it's not really, let me just see if I can bring some light like that. Yeah, it's not really a massive dent. It's a small one, but it is the biggest dent on the car. So if I can sort this one out, I know that all the other dents that I will find, it should be a lot easier. So I'm gonna get some body filler prep right now. I'm gonna sand some more cleaner around so I have a nice clean metal edge to work with, and some body filler so I can get this dent out. Okay guys, so we are hard busy feeling the burn already. I think my fingers is starting to give in here. Just get zoomed out. So I'm busy starting to locate more of the dents on the car, but it's becoming, because there's a lot of micro dents, so it is a bit difficult feeling by hand. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the block now, 100 grit on the block, and then I'm gonna go around the car, just sand everything, and that will actually reveal the dents to me like I did over here. You can actually see there's still paint left, so anywhere where there's paint left there will be a dent, and then we just need to get in there, clean it out. You can see one over there as well, and then this one. So I firstly want to just do all the dents quickly, locate all of them before I start mixing the material to start repairing, and then I can tackle everything in one go. But yeah, it's getting busy guys. We're getting there. We're busy flushing out the holes in the bumper right now. We reinforced it from the rear using some mesh, and then we plastic welded it in place. I'll show you that in a bit. But so now we're just busy mixing up some of the fiberglass. So as I previously said, for this bead you just want to come across so that you have enough. Otherwise my hands beavering so from all the sanding, bro. Nervous here. But the sun is very hot, so you don't need too much hardener. You're just gonna need it till it's one consistent color. Already becoming hard now.
Yeah, you want to take the excess off because
it's a lot of sand.
Fiber filler, yes, it's a lot harder than body
than
filler.
body filler. That's fine, I managed it perfectly the last time. So this is just to build a foundation. We're still going to smooth over it with the body filler. Just a progress update on what we've been busy with. So as you can see, I already started sanding the entire side of this car down. We already realized that there's no way in hell that we're going to finish this entire car today, because we have other stuff that we're also working on over there. So for most part I managed to find all the little micro dents and I fold them in. You can see over here, micro dents. These were all like micro dents, and a bigger dent. So I just need to smooth it out again, and then here I still need to sand a lot over here, over these dents there as well. But Shamil already managed to complete the flush on his new bumper. So we repaired that section over there, and we flushed out the front bumper now completely, and it's smooth, absolutely perfect. Yeah, as you guys can see, smooth. So sections over here we still need to plastic prime, and then we're gonna primer that bumper. So we're busy doing my bumper now as well. I don't know if we showed you guys this earlier on what we actually do. So first we take a piece of the aluminium mesh, right? And then Shamil takes, we don't own a plastic welder, we don't know where to buy one, so we're just using, what is that, the soldering gun? Yeah, just to generate enough heat so that we can melt this into the plastic. You want to show them what you do? Yeah. So it's a longer process, but it works, and it's just to better secure that, and then you already ground down the front section. So we're just gonna bowl that like we did there, and then we're gonna flush out this bumper as well.
So you can see here, it's smoke.
Yeah, don't inhale it.
Yeah, no, it's actually bad.
That's brutal.
Yeah, so what I did was I took a grinder and then I just kind of ground down this little bumps that you actually supposed to mount your number plate on. You're not supposed to do like this, but you know,
Yeah,
YOLO guys.
yeah.
So I just sanded that down. That's the quickest way to kind of get it down to a flat surface.
Mm.
And then we sanded this down with a sandpaper to kind of get it a bit smoother.
Mm.
And then now we're gonna apply the
Fiber filler, yeah.
Like we did with mine.
Yeah.
On the front,
Mm.
cover up the hole, and
And on the back to reinforce it.
yes,
Yeah.
and then sand that down, and then body filler.
Just to smooth it, yeah. I know it's been a minute. Well, it's actually been a minute. Sun is almost down again, but we've been hard busy. So everything is now prepped. As you can see, we masked up everything over there because we're ready to start throwing on some primer. So I already sprayed some plastic primer on the sections that's exposed. I have my HS primer right now. I'm using a HS primer 4:1 ratio once again, and I'm gonna get to spraying the bumper and the one side of the car. Alright guys, so unfortunately we ran out of battery life on the camera.
Yeah, and the camera has 3 batteries.
Yeah, so we killed all of it. But as you can see, we are pretty exhausted. We are happy because the one side of the car, as you can see over there, is pretty much now prepped and primed. That's just one side in one day.
Yeah.
And it actually made us realize that bodywork is not a joke. It's a lot of work, guys.
Yeah, look, when you're going into it, it's not going to be a weekend job or a week even. The car is going to be worked on, driven, and then worked on when you have time again.
Yeah.
That's just how we do it in the time that we have, because we obviously have day jobs and we can't get to it full time. So yeah.
Yeah, but look, we learned a lot. There's still a lot that we need to do, but we will update you guys on that in the next episode. For now, we are very tired, so this is a very lazy end of the video.
Probably bad quality.
Yeah,
because on the
it was
phone.
on the phone. But anyway, but we started with the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment.
Also, let us know if we should react to our very first video that we made, which is actually not on this
It's
channel.
not on there. Or the cringe video.
Oh yeah.
The cringe video, guys. But yeah, we'll catch you guys soon. Thanks so much, eh? Peace.